the fort there. Here, the French attack began. There it says, "You are here." And you can read this here. See the fort and through there. They're hidden by the woods, covered by the woods back here, the French Indians. This section has to do with the British defenses. It's showing inside the fort. You can read this. You can see here the embankments around the fort. There's the fort here. I don't know if these are original embankments or reconstructions. There you see a swivel gun there. There's where the French were back in using those trees as cover. They tried to. These are meadows here called the Great Meadows. I'm going to walk inside the fort here. Like I said, you can see the earthwork embankment all around here. This is all there really was to it. Just see here, hastily constructed circular fort here with like a shed. This is in the middle of the Great Meadows here. That's what they call this area. The area has been pretty much restored to the way it was at the time of the battle here. Here's a sign about the building. There's Fort Necessity there. Here it talks about building the National Road here. See here the route that the Indians took here down the Monongahela River to the British storehouse here. Storehouse.
Thinking that the French would come to avenge Jumonville's death, Washington had prepared their defenses as best he could, but suffered from limited time and inexperience. 1 month earlier, an enormous bank of storm clouds followed them, and a heavy rain broke over the clearing. As the French and Indians approached Fort Necessity, they filtered into the woods. From here, they unleashed a merciless fire. They raped the British ranks and began to shoot the British cows and horses, destroying their means of transportation and food supply. For 8 hours, the French and Indians sniped at the British, wearing them down. Their own losses were light, with 3 killed and 17 wounded. But soon after nightfall, they were running low on ammunition, and they heard rumors that 5,000 British troops were marching toward them. The French decided to negotiate with the British. At midnight, they accepted a conditional surrender. The battle for